Today we are starting Chapter 1 with blended learning, and there are a few things we need to go over together as a class first before we start these stations. There are a total of 9 stations that you will have the option of completing for this Chapter 1. Each station is numbered at a table, so 1 through 9, and only 2 groups can be at a station at one time. So you will be partnered up, and only 2 sets of partners can be at a group or at a station at one time. So make sure if you have a station you'd like to go to, you come early to class and get your spot, because once 2 groups are there, you will have to wait till the next day, or you'll have to wait until someone's done. All stations must be completed by October 3rd, so you will have a calendar on your packet, and you will have to have your stations completed and quizzes by then. So there are 9 stations, but you must complete 7 of them. Stations 1 through 3 are stations that everyone has to complete, and at these stations you are going to be learning about the different lessons throughout Chapter 1. You will be taking down vocabulary words, you will be taking down notes, you will be watching videos, you'll be looking in your textbook, and you will be taking a quiz. And you will always take a quiz after stations 1 through 3. So there are 3 quizzes. You'll have to take one after each station. Make sure you're following the directions before you take the quiz. These are the only 3 quizzes for this unit, and they come after stations 1 through 3. Now remember, you can do the stations in any order. Another station that must be completed is a vocabulary station. So you must complete at least 1 vocabulary station, which is either station 4 or 5. And with your partner, you'll decide which one you want to complete. All quizzes are on Blackboard for this unit. Quizzes are 40% of your grade. You must be sitting at the teacher's desk to take these quizzes. Actually, a password is required, and so you won't be able to take the quiz until you're sitting at the teacher's desk and I have typed in the password. You cannot use notes, textbooks, worksheets on your quizzes. So just as usual, you will have to be studying for those quizzes before you take them. Definitely study your notes and your chapter reviews. Those will really help you out with the quizzes on this unit. For quiz retakes, if you get below 70%, you will have a chance to make up your quiz. What you'll have to do is you'll have to go home, make corrections on it, and have a parent sign it to get a higher grade or to raise your grade. The packet. Your packet looks a lot like this on the front page. On this packet, you're going to actually keep track of which station you completed. So say I went to station 4 first. Once I'm done, I'm just going to put an X right there to show that I've completed that. I've completely completed that station. And it should only take me 1 to 2 days. So if I'm spending more than 2 days, I've spent too long at it. And then I go to station 1 next and say I finished station 1. I cannot mark this off until I've taken the quiz. So until I've taken this quiz, then I can mark that off. So what's going to happen is you're going to turn this in at the end, and I'm going to see what 7 stations you have completed. In your packet, you will be required to take notes on stations 1 through 3. You will turn that in at the end for a grade, and that's about 20% of your final grade. Assignments. Once you complete assignment at a station, what you're going to do is you're going to attach that to your packet, and then you're going to turn all of that in at the end of the unit. Once again, there's a teacher's binder to check your grades. Okay, for this unit, you will be working together as partners. You will be paired with a partner to work with through the stations, and your partners will not repeat throughout the year. You will work together on everything but the quizzes. So you'll have to decide what 7 stations you want to go to together, and then actually you have a calendar, and you're going to write which stations you hope to complete on which day, and this will help you guys stay on task and get done by the due date. Also, work well with your partners, because this will be a grade. Blackboard. We'll be using Blackboard a lot. for this unit. To log in, you just need to go to blackboard.com and then click right down here, Lawrence Public Schools, and this is going to log you on to your Blackboard, okay? And you're going to go to your classes, and then you're going to go to Social Studies Lint right here. You're going to click on that. Now for this unit, you're going to go to Social Studies, okay? And I just have the directions reposted right here. And then you're going to go to Digging Up the Past. Here you have each of the stations to complete, okay? If you need a computer at your station, you will have one there. You can grab one, and then you have what you need to complete under each station, okay? Your final project is worth 40% of your grade. You will be making a brochure on Chapter 1, and I will explain more of the requirements on October 15th once your stations are complete. Some questions that you might want to know or you might have: only move your magnet when you're 100% done with the step. I will be picking your partner, and you cannot use your partner during a quiz. Also, quiz retakes are available. We kind of went over some of those, but you cannot hold your partner back from moving on to next station. That retake is on your own. All right, let's get started.